guys, welcome back to my channel. Oh my god, I felt like I haven't been on YouTube for like a while. Like, I haven't uploaded a video. I think my last video was my New York vlog, and if you follow me on Snapchat or Instagram stories or Instagram, you would have known that I got super ill. It was too much. I actually got a really bad chest infection, then I got an ear infection, then I got vertigo, which I still have. But I thought, why not just record a video, because I'm sitting down, I feel okay, I was still my base, and I felt like I needed to like just express a little creativity, just because I've been at home for a while, haven't recorded any YouTube videos, which isn't good. So I thought, why not just create a video, keep it cute, let's do a little review. So you guys would have known Kim Kardashian came out with some concealers about maybe 3 weeks ago. She did the concealer kit, so I thought, why not jump on it? But the times I got online, the dark colours were sold out. But for concealers anyway, you guys know I love a bright under eye, so I got a lighter colour. I got number 12, so it came on this, which looks like that. It's her signature packaging, the plastic. The only thing, Kim, the only thing I do not like is I paid $80 for this kit. Why am I being charged £20.18 custom charge, please? I feel like that's what makes you not want to order from her again, just because she should include everything in the checkout. Just because, imagine if I really did like this concealer, which obviously you'll know at the end of the video. Imagine I really like this concealer. How am I going to order it again without adding another £20 on top? Because it's just so long, because I don't even deliver it straight to your house. You have to go to somewhere else to pick it up, and then you have to pay. It's just so long, there's no need for me to talk about it. Anyway, so let's get started in this video. This is the KKW concealer video, so it isn't a first impression because I used it yesterday and I actually recorded some footage for you, but it actually didn't record. So I did a wear test for you, which I'm going to include in the end of this video. But the concealer is nice, it's interesting. It comes with a baking powder, a brightening powder, and what else does it come with? It comes with this brush, which I've seen people review and saying the brush isn't cute, so that's interesting. It also comes with, oh, that's good. So it comes with the concealer as well in here. Let me just take the concealer out and give it like a little clean, because the only thing about new packaging, it gets dirty, especially if you've got like dark makeup, you know what I mean? That's the concealer there. Kim. Let me compare this to my Tarte Shape Tape. Kim, we were all rooting for you, girl. Like, let me compare it to my new Laura Mercier. Kim, if you want more of my coin, you're gonna have to increase the size. Anyway, so the concealer's cute. I really like the doe foot. I like these kind of ones just because it applies product really fast and really evenly. It also comes with this brush. The only thing is, I'm not sure if I'm going to use the brushes in this tutorial. I might use a big one, but I feel like for this one, actually apparently to apply the baking powder you need this one, so I might just use it just for the tutorial, just so you guys can see. It comes with a baking powder. Hold on, just a brightening powder. Okay, I can't open this. It comes with the KKW baking powder, which is cute, and it also comes with the brightening powder. So I actually didn't even know what brightening powders were, because I actually, what's up? So I actually have a brightening powder by Kat Von D, but I actually thought it was a setting powder, but a brightening powder is just gonna like brighten up your eyes. That's why brightening powders normally give me like mad flashback, though. I love the Kat Von D one, which I spoke to you on here about, but I just feel like they just give too much flashback. But anyway, we'll speak about the concealer and we'll get along. What I'm going to do is, I might just put a shirt on just because I'm a bit cold. If you guys just want to bear with me. Come with this card, this cute little card comes with the little contour, I'm not talking about contour, the concealer kit, and it was designed by Ponyboy. I think I do follow him. He actually designs a lot of Kim's drawings, which are really cool. I like the way it says conceal, bake and brighten. That's really, really cute. I just can't get over the size. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to start applying this concealer, and I'll let you guys know how it applies, the colour. I think the colour is actually perfect for my complexion for a highlight, but you guys know the drill. So let me put some on. Okay, so it applies so quick and so easy, and I just feel like the applicator is just so bomb. I love it. Like, to be fair, it could pick up a tiny bit more product, but I like the way it's just flexible and it gets in the inner corner of the eye super quickly. just gonna put some on my forehead, like that. Some on my chin. Okay, so we'll apply that concealer. Looking a bit crazy. It is. I'm just gonna allow it to dry just because this concealer does feel really lightweight. It's not full coverage, but it feels like medium buildable. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use her brush. Okay, I think you use the sponge side. Let me try the sponge because I know how questionable it is, but you know. Okay, so blend this out. Let me blend this baby out. Okay, so guys, the brush is a fail. I'm gonna have to go on with a beauty blender just because I feel like the sponge isn't blending it out as flawlessly as a beauty blender. You know what I mean? But I feel like, ooh, it definitely blends out super nice. It's really pigmented, like it's covering like most of my darkness, like, and I feel like because I've got quite deep set like under eye bags, like it kind of like brings them like in or out. I know you say it, but you know, it kind of makes my eyes look better, but it's definitely doing bits. I'm loving it. I just feel like for the size, like Kim really needs to like think about her size, because if people want to order your products from all over the world, no one's gonna like be ready to pay £20 custom charge all the time. So £20 is about like $30, like on top of $80. So I paid about $120, actually $100 for this concealer kit, and I just feel like it's a bit mad, you know what I mean? But it's blending out really nice. I love it. I think the trick is definitely leave it on while you're blending out other areas, because it's not like sharp tart shape tip where it's actually like drying so quick and you're like, bitch, okay, I need to blend out all of it just because it's gonna be a madness. So yeah, but the concealer's nice, it's pretty. No, it's pretty, it's cute. Okay, so I blended out everything. It does look really nice. I feel like when you set it, it does look amazing. I feel like I have to apply a bit more though, just because, where's it gone? Oh, I just feel like I need to apply a bit more just because I feel like I need more coverage today, but it definitely is the perfect colour for a highlight. I've actually been trying to tone down my colour of highlights just because I've been looking at some of my pictures and I just feel like, baby, your under eye just looks way too bright, but like, I'm just trying to like deepen my highlight colours, because when I take pictures it just isn't cute. But I recently got the Sacha Buttercup powder, which I'm going to do a whole nother video on, just because I felt like I didn't have any amazing under eye powders like without any flashback. So if any of you guys have tried the Sacha Buttercup powder, definitely let me know if it's like how to apply it, is any like tips and tricks, just because I know Jackie Aina was a really big user of it, and I know like a few other British YouTubers use it so much. But I got it over there in the post, so I'm just super excited to try it for the first time. I was going to try it with this concealer, but it's only right to try Kim's powder with this concealer, so we're going to do that after. I definitely think it's giving me, I always sweat in this area. If anyone knows like how to stop face sweating, because I normally get really hot, but I might take off this shirt a bit because I'm getting super hot in this room. I think it's the lights. But yeah, okay. So we're gonna set the concealer. So we're gonna use her baking powder. I'm not gonna lie, the packaging for this is so damn cute. That's what it looks like that. And it is number 3 in the bake. Number 4 just looked way too orange, like Kim. It could have been like a golden orange. This is golden, but I find that this is really yellow. I don't really can see. Let me do a swatch. If you can see that, it's very yellow. It's not like Bobbi Brown golden orange or the Kat Von D. It's yellow. So I think I really want to use my beauty blender. Okay, for one side I'm going to use my beauty blender. For this I'm going to use her other brush. So I'm going to use this KKW beauty brush just to bake under the eye. Okay, so I'm just going to go like that. Ooh. I love to bake. Ooh, oh my god, that's a lot of powder. Oh my god. You know what, I'm just gonna use a beauty blender because this is getting hella messy. Like, Kim. Okay, so I'm just gonna blend the under my eye, leave it under my eye for a few minutes. get that baking on. But this powder, guys, is a bit bright, so if you are darker than me, this is definitely going to leave like a cast on the skin, or you are going to get a bit. Actually, I don't think this will give flashback. I don't think it's a brightening powder, but this powder is super yellow, so if you are darker than me, just be careful. You might need to get like number 4. You know what I mean? So just patting it on. So let's leave that for like maybe under a minute, and then we'll brush it off. Hey. Okay, so basically it's now time to brush it off. I'm just gonna use this powder here just to sweep, cut it. Okay, I think I put way too much there. Okay, let me just. Oh my god, this brush is really dense. I can't use this brush. No, I need to use something else. So I'm gonna use this Morphe one just to wipe it off. That brush is so dense. Like, what the hell? Like, I love the product, but she needs to scrap the brush. The brush is cancelled because I'm not sure who's trying to beat up their face with that brush. But other than that, the concealer is so bomb. Hold on. This is a problem what happened yesterday. So I'm not sure if you guys can see this. Like, it's the same as like what Ellery says in her video. Like, the powder kind of sets and it makes you look super old. Let me zoom in. Can you see that? Like, I'm not sure if you can see it. Like, it sets in, but it makes your skin look like it's aged by like 80 years. Like, it's very mad. Like, oh. But obviously, once you set it with Fix Plus, it's totally fine. That's what I learned yesterday. So like, it's totally fine. Just set it with some Fix Plus and it'll be totally fine. I'm just gonna use a bit of Beauty Blender to like try and buff this out. So anyway, how are you guys doing? Would you guys want to see me doing a full face using like one brand? If you do, what brand would you want to see? Like, let me know in the comments below, because I'm thinking about doing a series of that. I'm actually inspired by Too Much Mouth. I love her videos, and I just feel like I really want to try that. Maybe not 5 days like she did. I'll probably do it for like 3 days, just because she has got some consistency and commitment. I'm like, I hold my hands up to her because her videos are banging. So what I'm gonna do is now I'm gonna take some Fix Plus and then just Fix Plus this bitch. Oh my god, that feels so good. So it's looking better already. Definitely Fix Plus it. This is not a powder you can just throw on, bake, go to the club and look cute, because you will look crazy with a capital C. So it definitely looks better. It's already bright from the camera, as you can see. Like, you can tell from the lights I would get a bit of flashback, but I think once I contour, put bronzer on it, definitely like bring it down. How annoying, that wasn't in focus. So this is the baking powder here. So the baking powder, oh my god, why is my lips sweating so much? Oh my god, hold on. So sorry about that, my top lip is always just sweating, my room's always super hot. So this is the baking powder. The only thing what is the downside of this is just the size. Like, I'm not sure who this size is for, just because I feel like Kim didn't think about people that are proper makeup lovers. Like, I would finish this in a month. I just feel like even with this, like, I can see it's almost, it's probably got about 3 weeks worth of left in it. So I just feel like it's a bit like, if you've got money to be spending $80 in a kit, well, you can buy them separately, but imagine buying this by itself and then adding £20 every time you order it. It just, you're never going to order it again. So what I did yesterday was I actually used this brush to apply the baking powder, and I didn't actually really like it, but I'll try again and let's see how it goes. Guys, are you seeing how bright this is? I wore this out and I looked crazy-ish, even for me. Like, this highlight is just so bright. Like, look at that, hold on. like it's practically white when you put it on the skin, and it is like, if you can see, lining up there, but I do like the way it looks. So what I'm going to do is what I did yesterday. I'm literally going to take a bit of powder and just like dip it in there and press it on like that. It kind of applies it a bit more better. So I'm literally using a brush to take it up on my nose, but I just feel like, I don't know, it depends on what kind of look you like, but I like a bright under eye, but girl, this looks kind of like borderline a bit ashy. Like, are you guys seeing this? Are you seeing it? So what I'm gonna do is, now we've finished the concealer, I'm just gonna take some Urban Decay All Nighter and literally just bring it way down, because now the brightness is on a 10. I'm gonna have to bring it down, do 2 notches, maybe 5 notches. So let's just bring it down. Literally drenching my face. Whew. So guys, what I'm gonna do now, I'm literally gonna add some contour, do some bits, and come back and give you my final verdict, and that you can see the watch test after. So bear with me. Okay, so hey guys, I'm back. Beat done, contour done, highlight on. I've got on the Bobbi Brown Golden Bronze Glow. I got it up from a trio from Sephora when I went to New York. The foundation, the concealer is actually separating in from the top of my lip because I'm sweating so much because it's so hot in my room. What do you guys think of the concealer? Let me guys know your thoughts. I did wear it yesterday, and the brightening powder does flash back. I've actually got on Lily Miami lashes, they're so cute. It does flash back. The only thing is with this powder, if you're darker than me, I wouldn't recommend getting it. Like, I feel like you can get the same combination of things that Kim has brought out just buying separate products. I feel like the concealer is so cute. I'll use the concealer by itself. I actually want to get the concealer in a deeper shade just because I feel like the concealer would be really good for spot concealing. Just so if you didn't want to have like a full coverage day, you could definitely do the most with that concealer. I do feel like the powder is a bit too yellow for me. It needs to be a tiny bit warmer. The brightening powder is far too white. Like, I much prefer the Kat Von D one. It's a good product. I just feel like Kim needs to bring out more shades in between these yellow powders and concealers. The concealer colour was good. The concealer colour was cute for me. I just feel like the powder made it super bright. And I know Kim's known for having a super bright highlight, but I like the way it looks now, but it's just... Let me take a picture. Where's my camera? Yeah, with flash. Hold on, I've got the iPhone X. Hold on. What? Why is my camera being so slow? Okay, so let me take a picture. Oh, there's no flashback in that photo. Maybe if it's just, maybe it was just me then. Let me do one more picture. Oh, there's no flashback. Maybe it was just, maybe it might be camera flashes, but there's no flashback in the picture. But okay, Kim, but still, the powder's a bit bright. But you know, Kim, add more shades. But I like the way it looks on me. It looks nice now. It looks good on camera. But that's a review for it. I'm gonna add in my little test so you guys can see. But did I mix anything? No, I never. So I'm gonna add my little wear test so you guys can see. Hope you guys have enjoyed the video. And if you want to see more videos like this, just comment down below. And I'll see you guys soon. Hey guys, I'm basically just getting ready to go out for a meal. I've got on the new KKW powder. I am still quite sick, but I'm just going out for a meal with my friends. I thought I'd just do like a wear test because this is the first one I'm going to do on my channel, guys. So obviously I thought we'll see how the powder wears, if it creases. So far it's a bit bright for me, even though you guys know I love a bright under eye. The consistency is good, everything's good, but I'm just going to check in and see what the concealer's saying. Is it worth $80? Is it worth my coins? And I'll take you guys around with me. Hey guys, so I'm just back. Like an idiot, I forgot to do a check-in. So I did my makeup about 6 hours ago. Let's just check. The concealer looks pretty good. I'm a bit shiny, but that's probably the foundation, but it looks really good. I took a few pictures and it does have a bit of flashback. I'm actually liking it. Let me zoom in. Hold on, is that going to zoom in? So if you can see that it hasn't really creased. It looks really good. I'm liking the way it looks. I'm really liking it. So it's a good concealer. It's lasted long. I'd probably say just be careful of the brightening powder because it did leave a white cast, so I feel like it's a bit maybe too bright for my skin tone. But I do like a bright under eye, but I think it's just it doesn't have a lot of gold in it, so I do like it. But that's the review. Hope you guys like it. But I like the concealer itself, but I'll definitely try and get it again. Thank you guys for watching. See you soon.